now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Yo, what up? It's Compton Rick Rock, Compton Rick Rock TV, and we back with the content. But before we get to the content, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and catch every video when I drop them. Now, on this one, we're going to do something different than the content that we've been doing in the last couple of days. This right here is a YouTuber or anybody that's doing content worst nightmare. Some people get on this internet and say what they want to say in the most disrespectful fashion, not knowing that when you meet some of these people, it's going to be more than what you bargained for. It's going to be more than a fade. A lot of y'all want to get that squabble in, but it's not going to always be a squabble. Some of these people that you're talking to have mental issues. You don't know what they mental is like when you go at these people. Some of y'all, I done heard say some crazy stuff, and it's all in the name of content. Y'all using content to get away with some of the stuff that y'all saying, knowing if y'all was in the person's face, y'all wouldn't say half the stuff that y'all say online. Now, here's a couple right here, man. Rest in peace to these couple. They was unalive on live stream, all because of YouTube beef, YouTube strikes, people striking each other's page. And me personally, I don't think that's something for somebody to take somebody's life over. That's just nonsense. But this is what's going to happen, man. And this is what's going to continue to happen when you get on the line, online and disrespect people, man. This right here don't make no sense. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on over here to Law and Crime and check out this content so y'all can get a better understanding. It's a couple of days old. Get a better understanding of what I'm talking about. Let's get to this. Let's go.
An online feud between two YouTubers turned deadly. Las Vegas police announcing the arrest of Manuel Ruiz, accusing him of killing his online rival and the man's wife. A live stream capturing the moment when gunshots rang out, sending tourists scrambling on the strip. Police releasing new details as questions swirl about what led up to the violence. I'm Kennedy Walker, and I'll walk you through the details. You're watching Law and Crime. Footage circulating online appears to show YouTuber Rodney Finley, known to followers as Finny the Legend, spending his final moments with his wife before both were gunned down in Las Vegas Sunday night.
The officers immediately ran towards that gunfire, and they found two victims who were laying on the sidewalk, suffering from apparent gunshot wounds.
The shooting, happening live on a stream, unfolded on the Las Vegas Strip near the Bellagio Hotel. Police identifying the victims as Rodney Finley and his wife, Tanisha Finley.
Our officers rendered medical aid.
Cold game. Neither one of them probably thought that would have been their last day creating content. As y'all can see, they had the camera stand, everything up, going live. And that's another thing, going live, putting your location up online. Man, people could definitely find out where you at just off that alone. So was this issue really that serious to the gunman? Yes, it was. He might have felt like, man, I've been disrespected to the highest, and I don't even care no more. I just want to get my man. And that's the mentality of this social media stuff, man. Some people get caught up in this clout. They get so caught up in this and they be gone, man. There's nothing that can save them. They are gone from social media. Now check out the rest of this. This gets crazier than this. Let's go.
To both victims, but their efforts to save those victims' lives were unsuccessful.
Undersheriff Andrew Walsh confirming the pair knew the suspect. Police later identifying him as Manuel Ruiz.
He looked crazy.
The suspect and the victim had previously engaged in some type of conflict using a variety of social media platforms.
Finley and Ruiz reportedly had an ongoing virtual brawl, trading verbal jabs, hosting heated live streams, and calling each other out across platforms. Both men building followings on YouTube, fueling an online rivalry that reportedly stemmed from a copyright issue and other personal tensions. Ruiz, known online as Sin City Manny, posting this video widely believed to be aimed at Finley.
Went through every casino there is. I heard there's one of my biggest fans here in town. I was dying to see him.
After the shooting, Ruiz allegedly left the scene.
That's the mentality. That's the mentality. When a lot of y'all be going, I'm going to pull up in their hood and shoot a video. Y'all go live. That's why I say a lot of these dudes, they playing. Tell me, I went to your hood. No, you didn't, because you would have went live and let everybody know you was there. You didn't want no smoke. This dude knew that they was there. This is earlier in the day. When this incident happened, that was at nighttime. So he been riding around all the casinos, just posted up, waiting for these people to go live. Now, what happened was they probably went live and was there a little bit too long. Gave him enough time to park his car. He already knew he was on a mission with no permission. He already knew what he was going to do. And when he caught his victim, it wasn't no fade. It wasn't no squabble. Some of these people be serious online and some of them be playing online. In this case, he wasn't playing at all.
Ditching his shirt, hat, and the gun before hopping into a rideshare, according to an arrest report obtained by KLAS. Investigators say he later surrendered to police, claiming self-defense. Ruiz reportedly told investigators he believed the Finleys were going to shoot him, saying Tanisha Finley was, quote, dancing in his face, and that he saw Rodney Finley reaching for his waistband, which he thought was a weapon.
Good morning, Mr.
That's what social media do. Social media, once you get so caught up in this, man, people do anything, they say anything for these views, for these likes, and you gone. Social media, it's like you get hypnotized. You get caught up in this stuff, and you're not even living in reality no more. You don't even go outside. You living through your screen, your phone, your computer, your TV. Whatever you got your stuff hooked up to, you are living through that. And some of these people be gone. I done heard people disrespect people's mamas, people's fathers, people's kids, they dead homies, they neighborhood. I done heard all that, not knowing. One day, when you go outside, you can hide all you want, but when you go outside, it's gonna be somebody like this with a messed up mindset that's ready to take you out, man. Like I say, rest in peace to the victims, man. But this is crazy, man. Over a copyright strike, man, that's crazy.
Ruiz.
Now, Ruiz is facing 2 counts of murder, appearing in court for the first time as the online feud that once played out on the screen could head to trial.
You were arrested for 2 counts of open murder with use of a deadly weapon. The court did find
he don't even care.
Not existed for your arrest. You need to hear from the district attorney's office today, and then hear from the public defender.
YouTube streamers were in attendance at Ruiz's hearing. Marquise Wiley telling KLAS the feud between the 2 content creators was, quote, childish and didn't make any sense. Wiley went on to say that he understood.
This is what needs to happen. This is what YouTube, and y'all remember me saying that this is what YouTube gonna do. The moment they already got it where it's bullying, I believe, or something like that, but they really about to take this more serious. When you get to coming online and you get to going at people, disrespecting people, talking about their mama, they about to cut all that out, because this is the stuff that's gonna happen. They might got a lawsuit. I don't know if can they family sue these people. Y'all leave a comment in the comment section. Could the family sue YouTube or anything like that? But this is definitely what's about to start happening, because this don't make no sense over copyright strike, over disrespect online. Man, if y'all both engage with it, man, y'all could have settled this another kind of way. But this right here definitely wasn't the way to go. And you can look at him and tell he don't care. He in there looking like, yeah, I got my man. I don't care what y'all do to me.
Stands wanting to compete for viewers, but he never thought it would end in violence. And here to break down the story with me is criminal defense attorney Michael Troiano. Michael, thank you so much for coming on today.
Absolutely. Pleasure to be here.
Now, this case seems like a collision between internet drama and real-world tragedy. From a legal perspective, though, how do prosecutors start to piece together intent in a case like this?
Well, so far the intent seems pretty clear. Although the media does a great job, they don't always get it right. But when you're self-documenting your own online beef, that kind of makes the detective jobs easy for them, right?
It's documented.
So it looks like the victims, the gentleman and his girl.
Did y'all hear what they said? All this stuff is documented. They saying the same thing that we done said numerous of times. Make the police job easier. It's documented. They got all the videos with you going back and forth, all the threats. I seen a dude on here today. I ain't gonna say his name. Tell me, I can't wait till a dude pull up so I can pop him in his face. And it's the same thing that he's saying. The dude who did the shooting, he said, man, this self-defense. I feel like they was threatening me online. I don't care about that. Only thing they gonna use on your ass is you saying, I'm gonna pop this dude, I'm gonna shoot him up. And you keep on thinking that y'all playing. They gonna put all this on y'all ass when y'all get to court, and they gonna book you. Point blank period, your ass is done. Ain't no getting away with none of this shit. You definitely being set up. Let's get back to it though.
Girlfriend or wife, as well as the suspect were in some sort of online YouTube channel beef for the last year at least. They've been commenting on things related to Vegas, and I guess more specifically or relevant to this situation,
it's always them Vegas
their
people.
internal hatred or dislike for each other.
I want to thank Odoo for sponsoring this news package. Odoo is a powerful,
Yeah, we're not getting paid for that. Let's skip
the
that.
ability to set picking
Yeah,
strategies.
we ain't getting no money.
We're not privy to all the information quite yet, but it looks like there's documentation on both the suspect and the deceased YouTube channels documenting the beef, documenting the dislike for each other, as well as the actual shooting itself. I'm sure your viewers have already seen it or will probably be seeing it as part of this clip, but
wow.
You see them walking by each other in front of the iconic Bellagio fountains right there on the beautiful Las Vegas Strip. And the accused clearly pulls out a firearm, shoots him. You could see the gun, you could see the muzzle go off, and we have two deceased individuals.
Wow. She should have ran. I would have been out. I would have
And
jumped.
he claimed self-defense, the accused.
Ain't no self-defense. She should have ran. Soon as she seen him, I would have been over that thing trying to get up out of you. Would have thought it was a fire on my ass. She stood right there because she panicked. She didn't think it was this real. Seeing her husband before it was her turn, all over internet beef. It seemed like she was involved with it. She seen him on here going at old boy earlier, and didn't tell him, hey, let's kick back, man. Let's not do this. I don't think this is worth it. You're doing a little bit too much now, and we ain't making no money off of it because we still living in the ghetto. We still living in the hood. You can look at the picture. Didn't look like they was making a whole lot of money off this stuff. Come on, man. Listen, women, if you see your husband doing crazy stuff on the internet or your boyfriend pulling to the side, let him know, man, that ain't worth it. You doing a little bit too much.
But as we just stated, the live stream seems to show, things play out a different way. And it also shows just prior video of his that he may have actually been searching for Mr. Finley prior to this.
He was, you could tell.
How might prosecutors use that to challenge his version of events?
Yeah, so the online documented beef, but again, a defense attorney can say those are words going back and forth on each side. There was video, you're correct, that I watched that was about 24 hours, if that, prior to, where he states his intent that he's actively searching him out to see him in person for some sort of confrontation. In regards to him claiming self-defense, I'm not aware, I haven't been able to see any police reports just yet if he actually spoke to police or gave a statement. From a criminal defense standpoint, that would be a pretty foolish thing to do. You want to invoke your right to remain silent, speak to your attorney so you can keep all options open. But at the end of the day, based on what we've seen so
he
far,
don't care. Look at him.
it seems
He
very
not
likely
care.
that's going to be his only avenue of defense, is to say that, hey, this was an ongoing beef. He was throwing words and threats my way, and when I saw him on the strip, it was commotion. Maybe argue that he threatened him or tried to pull out some sort of weapon on his own.
But the thing is, you was looking for him. Just like the guy said today, you give an invitation. Come up here where I'm at. You done told them to come where you at. That way, it's premeditated. You waiting for them to come so you could do them in. Y'all don't even, man, y'all better start studying the law, man, and start studying what y'all getting into. Y'all leave y'all comments in the comment section. Tell me what y'all think about this. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. Y'all go over there to Law and Crime and check out the rest. I think it's about an hour-long video. I'm done with it, man. Rest in peace to the couple that lost their life. And this should be a learning lesson for a lot of YouTubers, man, a lot of dudes online. Don't take this stuff too serious, man. Don't get too caught up in it. We all done played a part, and we all, even myself, we all done said some things that was way out, you know what I'm saying, for these clicks, these views, these likes, you know what I'm saying. You get caught up in all that. You get caught up in these people in the comment section. They cheering you on, not knowing that some of them people in the comment section be the police. Them be the ones who be egging it on, getting you to, want you to say something that's going to really get you stuck in court when you do something crazy. They done screenshot it, it's documented, and you're done. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. I catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.